now we got community center initiative or community center intervention. It's generated by leader and member community, typical existing community resort. It's not just only about the help, it includes everything to solve the problem in the community. Community center intervention follows its principle client center practice, where the client is entire community. Occupational therapists can participate in community center initiative or community center intervention. Identify occupation risk factor, engaging in problem solving and propose and implementing solution that is meet community unique and occupational need. You might listen, or this is the new words of you, community center intervention. You know CBR before, community-based practice. You know CBP, community-based practice, right? And it might be boom about community health promotion in Raposota or community health promotion or in hospital, in local hospital. And now we try to develop and try to pick up the concept of community center intervention. Okay. Trend in the future, why community-based practice and community intervention center intervention is boom in the future. It looks like the trend, but in the real, most of people think that they don't want to go to hospital. What do you think? If they can protect themselves, prevent themselves, they don't want to go to hospital, right? Citigon or whatever, right? In the UK or in the Los Angeles or in the US, we likely to go to walk-in center. Just only, we don't want to go to a big hospital because the first is crowded people. A lot of things need to waiting. You go to hospital in the morning, but you go home around maybe evening. Hospital under the government, right? This is why private hospital is boom in Thailand. If you stay in Khon Kaen, what is the name of private hospital in Khon Kaen?
กรุงเทพขอนแก่นBangkok ขอนแก่น Hospital ขอนแก่นราม Hospital ราชพฤกษ์ Hospital. Yes, that's three. Yes.
But if you have a choice, why, if you have money, okay, if you got insurance, why you should take your family to go to private hospital? Why?
I think they have excellent service because I read it before, and they have facility to use in the hospital to make the client or people visit that may feel good with their service and treatment. So I think if I had a chance, I want to bring my family to private hospital.
Okay, but you need to tackle with about money chart, okay?
Yeah.
But if you want to compare to Khon Kaen headquarters, this is superb already in Northeast region. Why you didn't choose?
I think it's the cleaning in the hospital is not good, and they have a lot of clients in the hospital. Some clients they live in the some stair or some the walk side. So I think
they sleep in hallway. Everything like how that make everything is atmosphere is not comfortable. It's terrible with your family to go. Okay,
and and according to the cleaning in the hospital is not good, and I think it's maybe not safe for my family, yes, and relative to go this hospital, yes.
And some staff, health staff or health professional or health provider in Khon Kaen hospital, some area, some part-time, they go to Krungthep Khon Kaen hospital as well. Why they adapt themselves to do like this in private hospital? Why they didn't do like that, look like in private hospital?
I think that from the setting, we actually look overall the setting that what the patient needs.
Really?
What does I think, yes, I think as I work as a part-time as Bangkok Khon Kaen Hospital.
Okay, and you change your bracer. You do like that in Sirirat, you do like that in Khon Kaen hospital. After you change the bracer from the blue bracer to the golden bracer to private hospital, you change your mind or not? You change your service or not?
Right now, I think I didn't change, but before I changed.
Okay. It's very hard to speak because I don't know the first. It looked like the atmosphere in the government settings and compared to the hospital, the private setting is different. Okay, we move to Sitikorn. What are you feeling in Chiang Mai Ram, in Chiang Mai Bangkok, Lana, McCormick's, and compared to Nakhon Ping Hospital?
Oh God. For example, that
if you have now, if you got sick,
I just got a very quite experience from my last injury in the September that I can't walk. So I visit Maharaj, which they are not I say they are not the what do you call
weekly service, my service.
They're not quite as good, so I have to go to like so I use the student health insurance for applying for my injury, but that took a long time, and my injury was a very bad one that I can't walk. So I choose the quick way, which I visit the outpatient one. I can't remember his name. Oh shit. the outpatient one that you know, the one that the next to the parking lot. You know that? So I use that, which are a private one. And the atmosphere, and as Pasharavarai says, the atmosphere was a very drastic change between the two settings. Like
between Sipat and Maharaj, Nakhon Ching.
Yes,
it's different.
Very vastly different. Different. Like in Sipat, they have like the staff which are ready to give us a service, and they really and they are ready to point me where to go, or they are ready to push. At that time, I have to sit on wheelchair. They're ready to put me on wheelchair and put me to see the doctor directly for me. But compared to Maharaj, which I was sitting on a wheelchair, and I waited them for so long to someone to push my wheelchair to where my mother car parked. It took me so long, and they were very crowded. So I had to push myself. I pushed my wheelchair myself, and a very frustrated emotion occur in me. The service are like too slow, and they are not like they're not contact the staff between them. Their communication between the staff are not that good.
I know this situation is The same, even though in the Northeast, in Khon Kaen, and in the North, and in Bangkok, in Sivarat, and in Piyakarun Hospital. Piyakarun is look like Sipat. It's the same. Why it cannot change? If you become to PM or Prime Minister, you're gonna take change or not? I don't know. It takes time. Inequality between private hospital and governmental hospital or public hospital is different. This is why make Thai people separate together between about the service of health. Okay. It is important for community-based practitioner. The role of us needs to be think about how to create network, how to build a network. But the network in Thai is like they due to what we call patriarch. Not a patriarch, patriarch. Patriarch is upatam. The patriarch system in Thailand, ระบบอุปถัมภ์ run deep. If you got a big name, a big family name, and you have what we call, you have the backup from the people who have outstanding, you might be take service really quickly. How you believe it or not, Tikon and Pachara in Thailand. If you got a big family, if a big name, big family name, and you got the power with the governmental sector, it's likely to be take everything change very quickly compared to you come from people, no name.
A common people.
Yes, this is
Yes.
patriarch system in Thailand. ระบบเส้นสาย is still located. It's not just only compared to a hospital. Governmental hospital or public hospital is, you can see in Chiang Mai, in Sivarat, or in Khon Kaen. Quickly, เตียงเต็ม but it's served for another for VIP. Okay. It is important how to make, but we make network like this, not make network like our Thai society do like that, because it's make like that, it's look like you make inequality in society.